Hey, we're back again, week 4, part 2. I had to break this up a little bit, try to land everything in under 3 minutes. That one was getting a little long, so we sent off to a part 2 here. I wanted to jump up and talk a little bit about some of the injuries that are around the league. There's been a lot of them, right? Brock Purdy re-aggravated his toe. He's in doubt for week 5 coming up here. Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin are both out. And we're out. And our MVP, our preseason MVP, Joe Burrow, is obviously out with a toe injury. And boy, if anybody could win an MVP after missing the entire season, I think it's Joe Burrow, because that team fell off a cliff. We talked about a couple of videos back how we thought 2 weeks ago when Joe Burrow got hurt, how we sat down and looked at their schedule and said, listen, there's a path forward here, even with Jake Browning. And since then, they have been blown out in both of their games. I looked at their schedule and thought, they can probably be competitive against Minnesota. Totally get blown out in that game. They could probably be competitive against Denver. Totally get blown out in that game. So if anybody could win an MVP after missing most of the season, it'd be Joe Burrow on this Cincinnati Bengals team. They have just fallen completely off a cliff. They can't do anything offensively. Interested to see if they make any moves or if they're just going to stay the course. Well, wait and see. But a couple other injuries around the league. Obviously, Lamar Jackson left the game midway through the third quarter with a hamstring injury on a play that didn't look very much like an injury, I guess. He hops right up and walks off the field, doesn't seem ginger or anything. Take him at his word for it, that it's a hamstring injury. Does that put him in question for next week? I guess we will see. If they don't have him, they didn't look very good either after he went out. So their season hangs in the balance here as well. So be interesting to see who comes back and win. JJ McCarthy comes back this week maybe. I think they probably keep him out this week as well. Play Carson Wentz, and then fly back over, have the bye week. And then it's JJ again after that. Carson Wentz does not look like he's going to turn his career around by any means. So very interesting around the league. Looking forward to a week 5. Can't wait to see what's going on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share us with your friends. We appreciate it. Talk to you soon.